Hello everyone, Rituro here with a channel update for November 26th, 2015. It's been about 8 or 9 months since the last channel update, and I would say the biggest piece of news from the channel update previously is that no, those one-shot reviews that I wanted to do of the various games in my library didn't end up happening. I was kind of sad about that, but unfortunately time became very crunched outside of my normal streaming schedule, so I had to drop the plans for one-off reviews. I had to drop Tin League Titans, my League of Legends series, had to drop My Life in Silver League, which I loved so much, my StarCraft 2 series. I do want to bring that back, maybe not as regularly, but bring it back a little bit for Legacy of the Void. Of course, first I have to buy the game, but one step at a time. I would like to bring that back later. But the biggest update revolves around Football Manager 2015 and 2016. Of course, we just finished up with 2015 with Mr. Unemployable and Strong and Free having wrapped up. And now we move on to 2016. So what have we got in the hopper for Football Manager 2016? Well, we've got, if you can believe it, not one, not two, not three, but 4 series. 4 unique series. Let's have a look at them. Alright, first and foremost, I have wanted to do this for a while, a guide about how to play MLS. I know there are a lot of you out there who are afraid of the crazy rule set or just aren't interested because it seems like a little bit too much of a daunting league to get into with all the caveats and handicaps and all that stuff. But what I want to show you is that playing MLS is not that difficult in Football Manager once you get a handle on all the little tweaks and nooks and crannies and weirdness. It's actually not that hard, and I'm going to make a little guide here, one episode at a time. It's not going to be live streamed like my other episodes. It is going to be more of a heavily edited package, but I think the end result should be that you can go into Football Manager and play MLS with confidence. Second, yeah, he's back. Mr. Unemployable will be going to Asia. I was overwhelmed by the positive response I got to the first Mr. Unemployable, and heck, I enjoyed doing it. Though I bounced around Europe for the whole thing. Norway to Wales to Northern Ireland to England to Germany, with some national team stops in the middle. So for this one, I've limited myself to Asia. This will be a grand Asian adventure. Should be a fun little exploration of the other soccer worlds out there. I'm hoping we can hit the, I would say probably South Korea or Australia would be like the epitome, the benchmark, the high point. So we'll see if I can get there. I'm currently starting in Indonesia. From Indonesia and upwards, hopefully we make something good happen on our second trip through Mr. Unemployable, the Grand Asian Adventure. Third series, that's right, third series of 4, Brazilian Hero. I've always wanted to try and do one of those hero achievements. There's England, Italy, Scotland, Germany, Brazil, and Spain. I think there might be a few more in there. I might have got 1 or 2 of those wrong, but I know I've wanted to try Brazilian Hero for a long time. So we're going to give it a go in 2016. We're going to give Brazilian Hero a try, all the way from the bottom, all the way to the top. We'll see if it's possible, and if I can actually get it done before Football Manager 2017 comes out. Should be a fun ride. And finally, the big one, Donors United. This is going to be an absolute riot. Thanks to all of the generous folks from my live Twitch streams at twitch.tv/Rituro. I've got some donors on board who have donated money to get their names into the game on the Create a Club feature. Now, if you want to get your name onto this, it's not too late. The founders have already been chosen, but once the first crop of new gens come in, I will be opening up donations again for another batch of donors on Donors United. But this should be interesting, because, I mean, it's all well and good to have a Create a Club or just some, some randomly named new gens, but when those new gens have the names of your fans, of your viewers, of your followers, suddenly you're a little more motivated to make sure they don't get injured and that they actually develop like you hope they will. So Donors United will be starting in Scotland because that's where the top donator wanted the club to be placed. So we'll be at the bottom of Scotland. Hey, you never know, we might get Scottish hero out of this. Who can say? But we're going to try and work our way to the top of Scotland while taking the Donors United on a hopefully fun ride. So that's the update for the channel. 4 new Football Manager 2016 series coming up. We may see My Life in Silver League come back. No guarantees on that. I'd like to, but we'll see what happens as we go through the end of 2015 and on to 2016. My name is Rituro. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Tell everybody about these videos, and I will see you next time.